What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Sports Podcast, where we discuss and debate the latest in NFL and NBA news. You know, the good, the bad, sometimes even the ugly. I'm your host, D-Vine and D-Mac. We represent the Lakers gang like Kobe and Shaq. And we want to say shouts out to all our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, to our shouts out to our sponsors over at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our strength is in your numbers." Next Level Buds and the all-new Next Level Aesthetics and Body, located at 467 Baseline Road, Rialto, California. It's tradition around here at Fuck Your Team. We start off each and every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
Long live DJ. And let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
DJ, turn that shit up.
They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah, so we back round two. NBA, how we like it. It's getting cut down to the meat and potatoes.
Yes,
4
sir.
teams on each side. And it's time to reveal who is who.
You got guests today.
Yeah, I got guests today. Our NFL
Our boys in the building.
NFL panel is back because they just was jumping at the bit to talk about this free agency and this draft. So, you know, everybody always keep their mind on football no matter what. Basketball, baseball, football. Show that's what's up, Ivan.
Fuck your team.
Think blue, baby. Dodgers all the time. You already
Padres.
say that. You already know that.
There you
But
go.
if y'all ain't familiar with my whole football cast, I got my boy Uncle Skip up there at the top right. He representing that Laker gang. My boy Big L, bolted up, charged as always. Charged
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, guilty as charged. You know,
Get it right.
Y'all got to get it
Ain't
right.
nothing changed.
And
Ain't
y'all know
nothing
the lady
changed.
that's usually behind the scene, but on the screen, but usually handling things behind the scenes is Trinea Shante.
That's me.
So yeah, we're gonna start it off with the basketball course, and we'll get back to our football comrades when it's football time.
Right now, round two.
Round two.
Yep, let's go.
So
I got you.
we had the Pacers and the Knicks, who just they just
played game three.
They just went off actually.
So
Pacers and got in the series. Knicks was up 2-0. Pacers started off today, came out hot, doing their thing. They had 10-6 from Naismith, Halliburton, 35, 4 and 7. They got 21 and 10 from Miles Turner, 26, 7 and 1 from Siakam. Nobody off the bench had double scores, but that was pretty much is what they needed because the Knicks kind of cooled off today. Even though DiVincenzo, Dante had a monster game, 35.
Woo!
Hart had 10 and 18. Brunson 26, but Harstein was a no-show. Achua was a no-show, and they got nothing but 6 off the bench entirely. So
shit.
Yeah, so all those minutes them guys is playing, and you know the Knicks having their injuries because you know with they got. I'm looking at the Knicks, and I'm thinking the Knicks would have been really making some noise. Now that I'm looking at their roster, and I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? I see
who's not there.
That who's not there exactly, and that's what I'm like. Damn, if they had their boys right there, Julius Randle and Bogdanovich, and they just lost their center the other day. Like the Knicks would have been really make some noise, but now they got Hart and Brunson pretty much playing 40 minutes a night, bro. I don't know if they're gonna be able to withstand that. Plus, they're pretty banged up themselves. I think OG Anunoby is banged up. They pretty much like The Walking Dead.
How many hours on the clock?
Well, I mean, the Knicks are pretty much, the Villanova Knicks right now. The championship Villanova Knicks is what they are right now.
No, they is.
No, that's what it is. Those 3 players are the champions from the Villanova squad. And I mean, they handling their business, man. They fight every night. You know what I'm saying? The thing about tonight's game is, see, this is where role players matter, especially in the playoffs. See, if role players tend to show up at home. If you can get a few role players to show up on the road, now you got a whole nother series. Now we're talking a whole nother basketball right now. So this series is really fun to watch. I knew it would be. I'm still gonna run with the Knicks. Everybody knows I picked them to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. I didn't say they would win, but that's where I projected them to go. So, game on.
I see why you say keep your eye on them. I see why you say keep your eye on them.
Yeah, game on.
Because to tell the truth, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm just not, I guess maybe it's just the LA in me. I'm just not in tune on nothing new.
Well, you better change that so we can go viral. It's your job to pay attention to the Eastern Conference too.
I'm paying attention. I know what's going on, but I'm not like I'm not looking at like, damn, do they really got talent? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know what's going on. And
then look at it this way. This series is important to the NBA as a whole. Think of the history between the Pacers and the Knicks. Exactly. It's good for basketball to see those two playing and fighting right now. So shouts out to those two squads.
No doubt. Next up, we had the Cavs and the Celtics. The Celtics just really fucking pretty much, I don't know. They have these games where it's like the Celtics either blow you the hell out or they play down and it's just nasty. But in that game, the Cavs top 6 scorers got on the board. I had double figures. Strus 12, 6 and 1. Spider Mitchell 29, 7 and 8. Darius Garland 14, 7 and 4. Mobley 21, 10 and 5. Kuru chipped in 12. Karis LeVert 21, 6 and 3. So the Cavs, they was just on one. You know what I'm saying? They were like, we got to steal one here to even have a chance. You know what I'm saying? And they put it on the floor. And they did their thing. Boston got their regular 25, 7 and 6 from Tatum. Jaylen Brown had 19 and 4. White chipped in 10, 4 and 5, and Horford had 11. But Holiday, he took the day off like it was a holiday. You know what I'm saying? He took the day off. He didn't show up. And Pritchard was pretty much the only thing off the bench, and he only had 13. Moral of the story is Cavs was on the mission, and no Porzingis still for Boston. Not to mention, they live on that perimeter, and you live by the 3, you die by the 3. They was only 8 for 35, so there it is. There.
I mean, for me, there's no excuse for Boston to go out there and look as bad as they did. Like you're a dominant team. It's playoff time. Go fucking be dominant. Beat up on the teams you're supposed to fucking beat up on. You feel what I'm saying? There's no excuse. Like I think, what was Horford's number you read out? What was his stats? Whatever it was, it ain't enough. Jared Allen ain't on the court. Jared Allen ain't on the court. You should be dominating the fucking thing.
Yeah, no Jared Allen. He should be going. But Horford play around that perimeter though. Horford play around the perimeter.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Every big man think they can shoot the 3. Get your ass in the paint. Get dirty. Get physical.
That's the new NBA, bro. It's analytics.
Them the motherfuckers ain't winning no. Look,
better get some rebounds.
Them the teams ain't winning the championship. Motherfuckers who think the 7-footer supposed to be at the top of the key shooting 3s. That's why they ass going home.
Horford is a center and he's getting 2 rebounds. That's pathetic.
Yeah, he's on the perimeter because
I wouldn't give a red cat if he was sitting in the nosebleed section. He's a fully paid center. He's getting 2 rebounds, and you
all
got
they want is dunks.
You got
dunks, layups, and 3s.
35 minutes, 4 points. What the hell they traded him for?
I mean, it's dunks, layups, and 3s. That's analytic basketball, man.
Well, evidently it ain't. Because they just got the hell beat out of them. And they were supposed to win by 12 points.
Yeah, but see, I just say they going to 4-1 them. That'll be their only game. You think that'll be their only game, though?
Shit.
I think
they are. Boston,
where did that game aired on ESPN yesterday, huh? All they did was give ESPN some extra ratings, slide in a couple more commercials, pay everybody's bills. So yeah, it'll be a gentleman's sweep, hopefully.
The gentleman's sweep. But if they stole one in New York, I'm pretty sure they can steal one at home. It ain't even really stealing one at home. You should be able to win on your home court. The hardest thing is to win on the road. They say the playoffs don't start until somebody win on the road, right?
Fair enough. Well, I guess
Okay.
Boston's spider senses are tingling now because they'll win one in Cleveland.
So time will tell.
Yeah.
Austin
So-
don't convince me, bro, because they don't take nothing seriously, man. They take
don't.
way too many threes. And Tatum, to me, Tatum is talented, but it's up here.
Yeah.
He always falls out of his game, bro.
Bro,
Seven
be
for
jacking,
whatever
they
the
be
hell he
jacking up
scored,
trays like a motherfucker
for no
too.
reason. For no reason.
Cause shit, 8 for 35. When did
That's
y'all realize
man.
y'all couldn't hit them? Y'all was off, or you just never realized they was off. They just kept
Like I
jacking.
said,
Because
that's
the
the
shooter
that's
always
the
think he
NBA
can
now.
shoot.
It's
But
a
see,
40-minute
and a
three-point
similar
contest,
thing
bro.
in this T-Wolves Nugget game, it was the same thing. T-Wolves edged the Nuggets out to take a 2-0 lead, 106-80. In that game, Jokic was 16. He had 16, 16, and 8. Gordon had 24 and 2. Justin Holiday, a rare sighting, 13 and 2. Jamal Murray stunk it up. He had 18. He did have 13 assists, but he was 3 for 18 shooting from the field. That's not gonna get it. And like Boston, they was 9 for 30 from the 3. You know what I'm saying? 9 for 30 from the 3 is gonna be tough. Meanwhile, on the other side, you had Ant-Man doing his shit, 27, 2 and 7. Cat had 27, 12 and 1. And they pretty much, that was pretty much it by them two alone. And Murray not having no game and shooting that bad from number 3 because Nas Reed and Nickeil Alexander-Walker was the only 2 bench scorers they had. You know what I'm saying? Nas had 14 and 5. Walker had 14 and 6. So it ain't like they had an explosion with players. You know what I'm saying? They best 2 players did their thing. And they didn't have Gobert, who was gone because he was having a baby. He went to go, you know what I'm saying, see his first kid delivered. So for them to go in Denver like that and beat Denver ass like that.
It speaks volumes for the Lakers.
Without Gobert. But see, the Lakers, that's the whole thing. To me, the only difference in the Lakers in the T-Wolves series was swapping out LeBron for Ant-Man. Because the Lakers did enough to win. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that LeBron don't play no defense and he turned it over, that would kill them. Because the T-Wolves is doing basically the same thing with their role players, but Ant-Man ain't turning it over and he playing both ways. You know what I'm saying?
But also, look, here's the biggest difference because there's a lot going on with the Lakers. There's a whole lot more pluses happening for the T-Wolves than the Lakers, all right? The T-Wolves challenge every fucking possession. The Lakers don't do that shit. T-Wolves don't take a possession off. Not on offense or fucking defense. They trying to score and stop you from scoring. How else you got a motherfucker flying through the paint, hitting his head on the backboard to block your shot? That you can't teach that.
But
you gotta want shit like that. The Lakers don't have the heart that them young motherfuckers got.
But they still led the whole game, damn near every game. What up, Killer?
Then Minnesota finishes strong and the Lakers don't. I'm finna counter all this shit, and that's my boys.
Yeah.
We can't compare them to. The Minnesota's younger, faster, and hungrier. And that's enough to put them in the position where they are right now. And not to mention, we're not gonna just talk like we're not just gonna talk like Jamal Murray was just missing those shots. No, it's getting his ass locked down. Let's call it what it is. Ant-Man putting his hands on his ass. He's locking him down.
Murray did hit them 2 game winners, but he didn't kill us. He was shooting terrible.
No. I'm done talking about us. I'm talking about Jamal Murray playing Ant-Man and them Timberwolves. They locking his ass up.
Oh, yeah, but they the number 1 defense in the league, bro. They was going to do that regardless. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they just turned into a locked-up defense overnight. They was the number 1 defense in the regular season. So, you know what I'm saying? That was good. That was going to happen regardless.
His name is Derek Deep.
Eat shit.
Yeah. Hey, good looking, Ivan. Fuck the Dodgers still, but good looking. I see you.
Hey.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
What y'all think? What y'all see, fellas? Is me and bro on point tonight? Are we missing something in this series?
You missed the difference between y'all and the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves score points. They don't got no shooters. That's why y'all lost. Y'all had 3 quarters of locking these niggas down and then couldn't finish the game. That's
all.
the only difference.
I set us up with that one.
That's it.
Pretty much, that's all you did. You set us up. Now this game,
Yeah,
it's crazy. See, and that's why I'm saying you
It's a
can't
good
say
series, though.
you shit. That's why I'm saying how you just said, oh, Minnesota was doing their shit with you. Well, OKC is the second youngest team in the league. You know what I'm saying? They got so just, and you know what I'm saying? Just that young shit can hurt you and it can make you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you don't have it. You have youth to run up and run, but you don't have experience. And with that youth, you got the players, them young guys is emotional. So when them games get tough and they get to losing and niggas is pouting and whining and crying, that fuck up everything. You know what I'm saying? The experience, niggas got the composure. Nigga be like, okay, we bun this before.
Slow the game down a little bit.
Let's slow this shit down and do this. That's all I'm saying. But
everything that's happened.
The Mavs came back and they broke it 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kyrie, he stunk it up. He played 41 minutes, was 2 for 8, 9, 3, and 11. I don't even know how they pulled it off, but shit, Luka had 29, 10, and 7. Oh, PJ, goddamn, PJ came out of dope hang, making Charlotte look crazy with 29, 11, and 4. Gafford, 13 and 7. Hardaway Jr. back. So that makes different. Hardaway Jr. was off that bench with 17 and 2.
He's a beast in that corner.
OKC, another team dying from the 3. They went 10 for 30 last night. So even though SGA had 33, 12, and 8, boy, that nigga SGA is a motherfucking beast. SGA had 33, 12, and 8. And Chet had 11 and 6. Jay Will 24-4. So, but they really only had 3 players that balled out. Everybody else on the team had single digits or nothing, and going 10 for 30 from 3. That was their doom right there, pretty much. It was nothing, you know what I'm saying? So even though Kyrie had an off night, it didn't really offset it because they shot so bad from 3, and they only had 3 players that even got in double figures.
Right.
So I'm feeling like with Mavs getting Tim Hardaway Jr. back, I see Mavs taking out OKC.
Originally, I picked them. I picked the Mavs originally, but I think that OKC and the Timberwolves are heading for a head-on collision. OKC is relevant and good right now because of the Clippers. Trading Shea and all the first-round draft picks for Paul George and shit. They built off of that, and it worked for them. Like you said, you either hit or you miss, and they hitting that motherfucker. But I think those 2 teams are heading for a head-on collision.
Yeah, and nobody's seen that shit coming.
Uncle Skip.
I didn't.
You Uncle Skip now. You Uncle Skip now.
Buddy, my boy Greg, what's up, homie?
That's right there. Came in good though,
I'm
bro.
high, man. I'm high.
West.
Yeah, but Shea is a motherfucker.
Came in good.
SGA is a motherfucker, man.
SGA is a motherfucker, and they robbed him for the MVP, man. They robbed him for the MVP.
You know what? In retrospect, I guess so.
But we'll talk about that.
It's a regular season award, not a playoff award, man. Who had the better regular season, him or Joker?
Agreed.
So, following Darvin Ham's abrupt exit, we got 2 more people that's gonna catch him at the airport. Frank Vogel, of course, because you got Bradley Beal, fucking Devin Booker, and KD, and you get swept. That's like unacceptable. So they didn't got him out and already then put Budenholzer in there, gave him a 5-year, $50 million deal.
When we got swept, who was our coach? Vogel too?
No, Vogel had a winning record. No, I don't know why they fired Vogel. He had a winning record.
And he got a ring. See, but the thing about it is Vogel didn't work in Phoenix because he's a defensive mind. But if you don't have no fucking body on your roster to play defense,
that don't really help. That really don't help.
Vogel didn't work in Phoenix because he ain't got no leader on the court.
Yeah,
that too.
And the Hornets fired their coach, and they brought in Charles Lee, assistant in Boston. So they got the assistant coach from Boston, gave him a shot for the Hornets. So then was the next 2 close firings.
Punk ass Padres.
You know, it should be more later, but right now, niggas on the hot seat, man. Now this shit right here, your boy Pat Bev, you know Pat Bev be out there tripping. He be on one. Pat Bev play with this shit on his sleeve. You know what I'm saying? You either love or you hate Pat Bev. You know what I'm saying? If he on your team, you love Pat Bev.
There you go.
If he ain't on your team, you hate that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if you watch basketball for the first time and you seen Pat Bev, you hate Pat Bev. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, bro. Before you finish, I got to get this out because I'm laughing so hard in my head, bro. I'm laughing real hard. Look. Hey, that ball bounced off that girl head so hard.
Pat Bev, for y'all don't know, Pat Bev got suspended 4 years. 4 games for throwing the basketball at a fan and hitting the little girl.
My man threw a chest pass on the side of her domage. And then what's hilarious is when they did the replay so many times, she thought it was funny. But while she laughing, I got hit with a basketball. He throwing chest passes at another fan.
Bro, you can't do nothing but laugh. Even if that was you and you got hit in the head with the basketball, you gonna laugh. An NBA player just hit you in the head.
All the way to the bank.
Hit you in the head because I don't think he was mad. They probably was heckling him and shit, saying some old little shit, but just got caught slipping. They wasn't expecting him to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta laugh at it. You gotta
laughing all the way to the bank.
To the bank, period.
Damn, Skip, you would have sued him?
Yes.
You damn right. That's a payday. That's a lottery.
That's mad, though. That's mad. I'd have been all on the floor.
I thought I knew y'all. I don't know y'all. I don't know these people. Y'all hear me?
Crazy the motherfucker. What's up, Skip?
So Divine, so you fought me for trying to get a check? Niggas, you
I would have said autograph the basketball. Let me keep the
basketball. That autograph.
How much is his autograph
worth? Funny to me. That's just funny to me. I wouldn't have been thinking about no dough out that shit, bro.
You crazy as hell. That basketball would have knocked me out. I'm talking about I'd have knocked the nigga next to me. Popcorn would have been all in the air and shit. Oh my God, and everything. I would have kicked one shoe off. Everything.
Hey, wait a minute.
My man, right back.
So Trinea. So you would have been fine if Divine got hit in the head with a basketball with a fucking autograph.
You know what?
It'd have been an argument in the car.
You know, no, it wasn't. I would have jumped on the motherfucking court if I could get there and fought.
Lee. You ain't trying to get the check neither. You going to jail. They got a jail at these stadiums.
The next show is coming.
Dirty American. Use a dirty American. Use a dirty American. Use a dirty American.
Hey, that's right.
Not you too.
Hey, America was based on robbing from the rich and giving to the poor.
Nice. Now you Robin Hood. Now you
damn right.
Oh my God. Shit.
So look at this.
Joker becomes amongst of elite NBA group.
He's showing it
by winning his 3rd MVP. Now, I don't know what they thinking when they be doing this shit. They present when you start doing this shit. Now you putting this nigga like you put his 3rd time. You make it like this nigga is like, you know what I'm saying? Right now he like that. But come on, when you think about Kobe Bryant only won the MVP 1 time, how in the fuck can Joker be a 3-time MVP? You know what I'm saying?
That shows a lack of talent in the league then.
Bro, Kobe killed for at least 12 years.
Who played in the league with Kobe, though? Allen Iverson.
None of them niggas was, man, stop it, bro.
Oh, they played with monster. Hey, you act like Allen.
Hold on.
Is Allen Iverson not an MVP winner?
Bro, in that
not
time,
MVP.
Steve Nash won too.
Okay.
You trying to tell me in Kobe Bryant in his fucking time, 2 of his years, Steve Nash was better than him?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, then.
That's not what I'm saying.
How was the teams though?
I don't give a fuck if that's the
but
team.
It mattered to the voters though.
If that's the case, SGA averaged 32 a game. OKC had the #1 record in the league, man.
Well,
what the
They go
fuck?
by
He
they
didn't
go
win?
they go by the team record, then what that
He had
player
the
means to
best
the team.
record. He had the best record in the league.
and he's the best player on that team.
30. And he like 22 years old.
And he played for the
Maybe
Clippers.
that
And
played a factor.
and y'all gave him up
Maybe
for
that
Paul
played a
George.
factor.
And he carrying a bunch of young niggas.
So they said he'll be there next year.
Too young. Yeah, he'll most likely get it next year, but they're too young to get it over
Come
though.
on, bro.
It's
Come
a
on.
favoritism contest. You act like you don't know that though, bro.
Popularity.
It's a
That's what I'm
popularity.
saying.
They get
I don't know.
That's
I don't know one person with a Joker jersey.
Bruh.
The motherfucker's consistent though.
Bro, I
I
be
get
playing
it.
very
I understand
consistent.
what y'all
I be
saying,
playing
but the
2K,
nigga's
niggas don't
consistent.
be
He
picking the
passes.
nuggets.
He can shoot. He makes his free throws. He's very consistent, bro. So
Bro, I play
he's
2K
good.
niggas do not
Yeah.
pick these nuggets, nigga.
That's
Niggas
just
do not
like
pick-
arguing
baller.
this pretty much.
he jumped this high off the ground and scored buckets, bro.
So did Larry Bird.
and he's very out of shape.
Come
And
on,
looking,
bro.
Yes, and
Look
still
at-
balling over everybody.
And this shit ridiculous right here, too. Gobert, they won defensive player again.
Now they just giving it to people. They just
Come
giving
on,
it. It's
bro.
the name. It's the name.
Come on.
It's
But
the
then
name.
look, then they had Bam and who was somebody else, but they had AD. They had AD had more votes than Bam though. But
The young
AD,
kid had a better defensive year than Gobert though. The dude from the Spurs, Wemby.
yeah, that's who came in. It was AD, him,
That's who
AD,
should have got it.
him, AD, Bam. It was yeah, Gobert, AD, Bam, and Wemby.
But
Boy,
the NBA ain't into giving young dudes their proper dues. You got to prove something. You got multiple years of doing that same thing over and over and over again.
It shouldn't be that way because it's called of the year, so they don't even make sense.
Exactly.
We know that. I'm just speaking from their perspective. I agree with y'all.
They need to keep having.
Fair
They
enough.
need to quit having perspectives.
Yeah, that shit's stupid, bro. It makes no sense. Now, this
It
shit
is.
was the funniest shit ever. This nigga Thanasis Antetokounmpo, the big brother of Giannis,
Oh, okay. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
yeah, he tore his ACL. I'm trying to
Who
figure out
cares?
how the fuck did he tear?
He's probably
I
cheering on
don't
the
see not like
sideline.
injury or nothing like
Don't
that.
laugh at the
But that
What?
shit is crazy. Cuz
Tell
what
him
do
to
he
be-
do? What do he do? Why did he do that? He don't even fucking
Carrying
play.
the
except when
bag
he
to the
garbage.
plane.
Standing
He
up.
You
was
ain't
carrying
never
the bag
seen-
to the plane and he tripped over.
No, you ain't never seen it. You ain't never seen this nigga on the sideline when Giannis is on a fast break about to dunk. He on the sideline finna dunk too, but he dunking on the basket that ain't there. You ain't never seen that?
Yes.
This nigga
So that's why
crazy.
he tore his ACL from celebration.
Man, what? Probably.
Pressing the brake on
Probably.
the passenger side. He pressing the brake on the passenger side.
Bro,
Man,
I-
hey man, look at some of Giannis's fast break highlights. You gonna see his brother
I
on the
will
bench.
I will now.
on the
What?
sideline,
You
duplicate.
gonna laugh like a motherfucker. Watch.
Come on, bro. That shit is crazy.
Nigga out there shooting threes on the bench and shit, like jumping sky high to shoot these motherfuckers. He's shooting air balls into an air motherfucking basket on the sideline in a full suit. It ain't like he got the windbreaker took off.
You got
He got
to
the
He
full
don't
love
suit
seem like
on
he got
still.
He still got
You
the
gotta
warm-ups
love family,
on and
man.
all.
You
Like,
gotta
All right,
he's
I'm just saying.
You gotta love family, man.
boy, goddamn, boy.
That boy had played for the NBA. He ride the bench. His brother's a superstar, and he probably living rent free in his brother's mansion.
He don't play for the
Shouts
NBA.
shouts out to that guy.
Just BA.
Hey, they really reported the worst player in the NBA, the very last rated player, tore his ACL. This is sad.
Only because of his name, though. That's it. I'm just saying, it's a popularity contest. If his last name wasn't that, he wouldn't be.
Yeah,
Get
y'all
well
let me
soon,
do
big
get
bro.
a damn check here.
Yeah, get well soon, big
Speedy
bro.
recovery.
Your boy Jamal Murray. This crazy.
That's crazy.
Nigga. They was
That's
being beat
crazy.
so bad. He throwing shit out on the court. They let him slide with the first one. Then the second one, it was just too much because the shit was kind of like some slippery, like pad type shit. If somebody would have stepped on that shit,
Bro,
you know, motherfuckers was pushing for him to get suspended.
he should have, bro.
Yeah.
But you
He
know the
should've
league, the league want them pockets.
They
They
need
hit them
him.
pockets.
Bullshit.
They hit
They
them
need
pockets.
him. They need him.
They
More than
need them so they
popularity
can't sit them
contest.
down
That's
because
bullshit.
Denver already was down 0-2. If they sit down, them it's guaranteed sweep. It looked like a
Well,
sweep
well.
anyway, but it would have been guaranteed. So they just went for the pockets. You know what I'm saying?
They have
And,
45,
hit it
32
for
right now, though.
100K. You think 100K is cool? You think that's too much?
Hell no, that ain't
No.
cool, man.
No, he
He
should have been
could have hurt. He
suspended,
could have. He could have ruined somebody's career.
Right.
He's so passive, it don't make no sense.
No, I'm just asking.
He on the court. He on the sideline throwing a hissy fit.
That's what I was going to say. That's the biggest issue right there, L. That's the biggest issue. He over there crying and shit, throwing towels and shit at the ref and shit. The refs need to have a clause. The refs need to have a clause like they do in hockey. The refs should be able to stop the game, get your ass to the center of this court, and catch this one for doing ignorant shit like that.
He did it twice, though. They
said
they said they didn't see it neither time. That's a bunch of bullshit.
If I was that referee, I'd be at the bus like I'm Carmelo trying to get at Kevin Garnett.
Oh, hey, everybody ain't gonna
didn't Reggie Jackson slip on it? Didn't he go out the game right after that?
He was, I think he did.
Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah. Fuck the fine,
man.
The fine wasn't enough, bro. He should have been suspended, bro.
Now this
at least one game
right here is wild too. I'm looking at the shit. Jeannie didn't say some wild ass shit.
That's your boy though.
Hopefully it's not true.
No, it's definitely true.
That's your boy. Is this your king?
The Lakers are saying they willing to sign LeBron on his terms, no matter what they are.
Bronny.
No matter what they are, cuz they just giving this nigga the keys like
to the missile.
Like bro ain't balling like that. You know what I'm saying? I guess because he must be selling tickets. They selling out. It's a money grab. It gotta be a money because he ain't balling like that. I would have packaged that bro up and get some niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't here to make speculations or nothing because I don't know. But he must have took Jeannie Buster Wakanda for the PG-13 saying she must have been to Wakanda.
Man.
Making saying shit like that.
Under whatever terms you want. Like, bro, nigga, look, I don't care what you want. Whatever, however you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. Well, on that note,
that's what LeBron. But y'all act like that's anything different, though. LeBron comes in, wipes everything out, get what he wants, and he out. And blows teams up.
Blow the fuck up.
That's what he do.
Fair enough.
But you keep forgetting the fact that he always wins.
I don't give a shit.
He's won.
I don't care.
They ain't say the same thing about Kevin Durant, so stick a sock
in shambles when he leaves, though. He get a ring and we in shambles when he leaves.
I don't care. Every team Kevin Durant went to is in shambles, except Golden State. Every team, but nobody talks about that. They just didn't bring LeBron. All LeBron done is play great basketball, but Kevin Durant will fuck up a team in a minute. But you don't say nothing. Nobody says anything about it.
Well, shit, I say something about. I'll take Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. They can come play for the Lakers. We'll show you what to do with them.
Show you what to do with them because you got AD now.
But we don't want them. We don't want.
Like Skip said, ain't no leader in Phoenix. So KD won all he gonna win.
Yeah.
So on another note, Lakers also another report from Lakerland is that the Lakers is they willing to go on and take a look in and draft Bronny, even though LeBron has stated that it's no importance of him any longer to play with his son.
I drafted him in the 9th round.
Huh?
You and I both know that's a damn lie. He can't wait to play. He can't wait to play with his son.
That nigga be talking out the side of his ass, bro.
And then it's crazy because they say this shit after you didn't already said.
You get the keys to the missile.
You could give. We want to resign you no matter what you want under whatever term. And then you gonna say,
and another thing, because bro, I've been notorious for saying some ignorant. That's just me. I say ignorant shit, but shit, I don't bite my tongue. Bronny ain't even that good.
No, he ain't. He ain't that good.
So what's the problem? Like
I don't want him to play for the Lakers.
But I think
it's gonna be a sideshow.
But that's it. But they need money. I'm telling you.
Give me Juju.
I heard
Juju can play for the Lakers.
Lakers are last in as far as money
revenue.
Received. He's not making no money.
As far as ownership,
they're not making no money. As far as the owner, she's not making no money.
That's what makes this situation even worse.
He was just a better My bad.
See, but that's what makes the situation even worse for the other franchise in LA, because this was the perfect time for them to just take over. You had all the keys, all the tools, you had everything, the whole puzzle figured out. And they should have took over that city, and they didn't.
As a local representative of the Clippers, let me just say this. You exactly right, 1,000%. But our problem with the Clippers, we got 5 of the same damn players. We got nothing but ISO players. Nothing but ISO. We all have a better constructed squad. Now I'm about to say this right quick. Y'all got the better constructed squad, bro. Y'all got your scorers, y'all got your wingman. They don't score that much, but you got your wingman. We got 5 players that were
all right. Ball. Don't let this nigga back on the show. This is the last time you're gonna be on the show with ignorant ass shit like that. You got a superstar. You got a superstar that in an 82 game season only plays 26 games. Knock it off.
He played this year. He played what? 55 this year. Something like that. 55.
And y'all read up, gave him another 100-something million.
That's stupid. I ain't talking about that. That's dumb.
Was stupid.
That was dumb.
But what I'm saying is on the court,
take Paul George off y'all hand. We gonna what y'all should deal with.
You could have had SGA still
in LA.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this shit.
Even though the Pacers won tonight, and I looked over the stats carefully because I wanted to see this when I seen the article. So I made sure I looked at this. It really was no difference in the calls, except as far as free throws, except that the Pacers went 15 for 16 from the line, and the Knicks stunk it up from the line. I think they were like 16 for 30, some crazy shit. So it wasn't a big jump. Like the numbers didn't go one way. It just seemed like the Pacers played better. You know what I'm saying? The Pacers played better, and they knocked down their free throws, and the Knicks didn't. But
see, and you're right.
To go with the topic, though, they straight sent the papers in to the league office with had a whole list showed of 78 missed calls. So it's really inside they fucking head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is in their head. You got to think about if one team is playing aggressive as fuck, like they're bullying you out here, and you playing soft as Charmin. Yeah, you gonna say they fouled me, or this you start benching.
Yeah, exactly. And all it took is for y'all to go home and play in front of your home crowd and step up your intensity, like they had their intensity, and the game evened out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I was like tripping. Now, the boy Glenn Davis, Big Baby Davis, y'all might know.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know this?
This slipped up. What? I've been working too much.
Ben Davis. I'm calling nigga Ben Davis. Big Baby Glenn Davis. Him and about 20 other former NBA players. You know what I'm saying?
And there was a couple of already players too.
They was doing, healthcare insurance scam. So anyway, he ended up getting, and it's crazy because they gave everybody else on the case down there probation or some kind of shit like that. He was the only one who really got the prison time. So they gave him 40 months. What they say is he was found guilty of healthcare fraud, wire fraud, conspiracy to make false statements, and conspiracy to commit healthcare and wire fraud in November. Right. After him and a few former players defrauded the NBA healthcare for $5 million over the course of 5 years.
And he the one who brought it to their attention, like, look, I got this hookup, I got this jug. So that's why they hit him like that, because he was one of the ones that was bringing it to people.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't feel sorry for him. He didn't give me nothing.
Me either.
So they said Davis was found have submitted a total of 132,000 in claims, including 27,200 claims for dental work. However, his geolocation data on his cell phone showed that he was in Las Vegas and not in Beverly Hills at the dental office, like he claimed.
And I think a couple of the doctors too were in on it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so.
Oh, these old dumbass motherfuckers right here. So you mean to tell me they had the extended version of the PPP loan, but they got greedy?
And they got busted. This nigga got 40 months for that shit.
Oh no, Obamacare shit, no.
Rolling 40s.
Yeah, I didn't know that, bro. Shit, but yeah, I'm with Skip. I don't feel sorry for his dumb ass shit. What you do with the NBA money? Go pawn your fucking NBA ring, your championship ring or something.
Yeah, he did get a ring on that.
You doing that damn bad?
He done gave that away to them salt and peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
hey. Here we go.
Here we go.
Waiting for. This is what they was waiting for. That's what they here for.
We had the Chargers. So it's 3 Chargers, 1 Trader, and then a Bill.
You say my fucking team name right. No fucking
You say his shit with respect.
Respect on my team name.
Our bad garbage. Las Vegas garbage.
So let's let the Chargers go since it's 3 of us. You guys, we drafted. How many people? We got 9 people or 7? I can't remember.
We got 9 picks, I believe.
Yeah, I think 9 picks. Yeah.
I think it was 9.
The one that stood out the most was McConkey and Alt. Only reason Alt stood out, and then I'll let you guys go, is because I was pissed off. Why would we pick him in the first round? But then I have to think about it. You know, we need to protect our quarterback. And when I started watching his stats, I was like, wow, okay, we need him. And then McConkey or whatever, I can't think of his name. How you say his name? Our wide receiver.
McConkey.
Him.
Lad.
What a nice lad.
I liked his videos. He looked like
he made, runner.
Huh?
He's a great route runner.
It looks like he made it go this way and then turn.
Let's not Ed McCaffrey him yet.
Yeah, so I'll let you guys go. El, what you think? What you impressed about?
All of it. All of it. I mean, we satisfied every need except tight end, but the tight ends that we do have shows that Harbaugh's going to be run heavy. He got blocking tight ends, man. He got little stocky wide receivers, a lot of slot wide receivers. That looks good. Middle of the field, he's going to be attacking. He got that bookend, Alt. So we got my boy over there, Slater, and Alt bookends.
Big time tackle.
It's going to look nice, bro. It's going to look nice. But what I'm happy about is my boy, Brendan Rice.
Rice, baby. Baby.
I'm at work. I'm checking like, is he still there? He's still there. 5th round.
I can't believe that. I can't believe for a minute, I thought he was going to go undrafted.
Bro. And when we snagged him, I'm yelling at work. They're like, ain't no game on right now. And I'm like, it's coming. It's coming, though.
It's game time, though, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about.
I just watched his press conference today, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd that go?
Hey, he said his daddy was hot, though. He said, how my boy slipped to the 7th round. I'm just reading the article right now. Brendan said, I'm mourning my boy's death, and then I got drafted. He said, God set that up perfect for me. I had a chance to mourn, and then he gave me good news. He said Chargers was one of the teams that he wanted to go to. So he got one of his wishes, bro. So he's going to ball out. He said, we getting a dog. His word.
I'm laughing at fucking Skip. Skip looking over there like he is bored with this Chargers.
As quiet as it's kept, L and D-Mac, we may be getting one of your cool cats back, L. I'll let you know soon because I don't want to say it on the air and it may not happen or whatever. But, you know, a resourceful person told me that your little homie may come back.
Oh, shit. You got sources? We got sources.
A real great source, right?
We talking about the Chargers or we talking about the fucking
Chargers.
podcast?
What you talking about?
The Chargers.
You knows you weren't talking about the.
You know, I wasn't talking about no podcast. The fuck?
I'm just checking.
Yeah, but
Oh, fucking stupid.
I don't know. I'm gonna sit back and just watch the process. You know, Harbaugh's history shows that he builds from the trenches out. So, in retrospect, yeah, I'm with you, Nate. Shit, I was pissed off when we took Alt first, but then you know you let reality sink in. It's probably the best move. It was probably the best move, especially the way the draft ended up shaping up any motherfucking way.
Who Who did you want, Neighbors?
It's just when you had them top 5, them top picks, you hate to pick a lineman because there'd be so many athletes.
You hate to, but he's gonna be around the longest. So as long as my quarterback stays upright, I'm cool with that.
Neighbors was on the clock. So
there you go. That's why.
Who did you want?
I wanted Neighbors, but I would have took Harrison if he slipped. So
yeah.
Go ahead, Minshew. Go ahead, Minshew.
Minshew. Let's hear Minshew. And what they doing down there in Vegas? Did you get the jackpot?
They mind their goddamn business.
I see your boy Brock Bowers. They wasn't jumping for that either at first.
You know, when they first made the pick, then I said, you know what the hell? He probably the best man on the board. You didn't reach for nobody.
He was.
Here's the most important thing for a new head coach. We didn't trade away any draft capital. And we got what we needed. We didn't reach for a quarterback, so I'm fine with that. I mean,
all right, talk your shit.
No need of reaching for somebody, because if you think about it, hell, we put up 63 points last year.
I know.
On who? When'd you do that? When the fuck that happened?
On the Chargers? You don't remember?
They got the ability to put up
your defense did that. Your defense did that.
Hey, I got the floor. I got the floor.
I'm taking it.
And a side note, thank you. Thank you for that. So when we start putting our foot in your ass, thank you. So thank you for that.
Hey, mute him. I got the floor. Mute that motherfucker.
Okay, Divine.
But no, for real. What I'm saying is, but our quarterback, the one that we had last year, O'Connell, he had some balls that was on time. And remember, if you give him a whole offseason, you never know what he'll do. So I'm kind of glad they didn't take a quarterback. Now you can see what you got.
Nobody wanted Penix. They weren't expecting Atlanta to get Penix. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders was going to get Penix. I know they was going to get Penix.
But he didn't fall to it, so why trade?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got the best. And him and old boy Mayer from Notre Dame, that's going to be a crucial fucking tight end tandem right there.
With nobody to throw to him.
You got probably like the best tight end, basically the best tight end in the draft 2 years in a row.
Hey, Lauren. You ain't like Gardner Minshew has been a winner everywhere he's been. You just shut the fuck up.
Everywhere he's been. He has so many homes. He got so many jobs, nigga. He been fired everywhere. He got so many jobs, nigga.
Like he's Jamaican. He got 10 jobs.
He get a new job every year. He's so good. He get a new job every 3 years. He's so good.
Did nobody say he was starting for us? What you need to worry about is who the hell you gonna throw to.
Donald, the dude
we
that
know already. We know already.
Y'all
know to Joe Alt, the left tackle they just drafted.
He ain't worth a fuck. He gonna be just like Robert Gallery. He gonna be a bust.
69.
Oh, that's what you're hoping for.
They're gonna say 69 reports in as eligible.
You better hope that's what happens.
Yeah,
what happened?
Your team ain't like us.
Y'all team ain't
shit. Right. Talk to him, man.
Your team ain't
talk to him. This a whole different. Hey, get current. Get current.
All we had to do, we had
different team.
We brought back 9 starters. Look, we replaced it. We brought back 9 starters on D, 8 on offense. We had 11 picks in the draft. I was hot because on the first we traded out of the first round twice. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. But our players was on the board. So it was cool. It worked out. I was tripping because I wanted to see that flag. Once you get over the shock of them first, like 10 gone, I was already 26. So I already knew I wasn't finna get none of that super shit in the top 10. So my mindset wasn't on that. I'm just looking at my board and who the niggas they've been selling me on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just playing the waiting game to like, damn, is these niggas gonna get took? You know what I'm saying? Further, it came back. They traded out of the first round. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was a receiver deep draft. We still got one of the receivers on our board. They loving him right now. The boy got personality. Yeah. Watching this boy tape. The boy been a hoe.
Boy from Florida State?
Yeah, Keon Coleman. We end up getting Keon Coleman. We got the same. Cole Bishop from Utah, boy's a dog. We got the D
Somebody
tackle.
from Michigan?
It's crazy. We got the D tackle from Duke. I'll be tripping off this nigga. This nigga named Dwayne Carter. I know they gonna call it nigga Lil Weezy. They gotta call him. They gotta call him Weezy.
Divine. Let me correct me if I'm wrong. Kansas City beat y'all and y'all traded with Kansas City. How in the fuck you ever expect to beat them?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Listen, bro.
Listen,
This is the second time.
No, listen. You fucking listen.
He better not turn out to be.
Y'all, this is where y'all get caught up in the media. It's a
my
dollar
God.
and cents.
Oh, that's
Listen,
Look,
only way that
the
only
only reason
reason
why Kansas City has Patrick Mahomes, you know that, right?
No, that's not. That's a narrative they painted. Because
It's not the
listen,
Who?
first let's start off with the Patrick Mahomes shit. Yes, we made a trade that they used to get Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
But they drafted Patrick Mahomes with the 15th pick, not the first pick. You know what I'm saying? So now in that same, hold on before y'all go nuts, in that same draft, the Bears traded up to the number 2 pick to draft Trubisky.
I'm talking about y'all keep playing with Kansas City. I ain't talking about the Bears. I don't hear
Deshaun
that.
Watson and over Patrick Mahomes is the reason why the Chiefs got Patrick Mahomes. The Bears could have picked Patrick Mahomes.
Got you. I got you, but that's their mistake.
You know what I'm saying?
That's their mistake.
You can make that narrative like, they gave him the pick. No, we didn't give him the pick. The niggas picked somebody else.
That's good math. That's good math.
Now,
That was good math.
to what we did. We was
That's good,
already
man.
had no cap space. Our player that we wanted, we got in the second round. If we would have got him in the first round, that would have been a $32 million a $35 million contract with 32 guaranteed.
Hey,
Or did they
$9 million contract
with the draft
$5 million
that y'all gave them?
It's dollars and cents, Playboy. Now,
Hey, Divine.
Wait. Before I'm out, let me finish. Hold on. Look. Hold on. No, listen. Look at Skip. No, listen.
I'm saying
because they know I'm coming with that heat. They don't want to hear that.
No, they
shit.
know you angry.
No, you're not. No, you're
What
not.
heat? This shit is watered down.
It's all facts.
You had a good mathematical equation,
the
bro.
Chiefs receiver, we didn't want him, so we still could have took our own pick, and they still could have got him what they picked. Nobody picked him. He could still been available for the Chiefs to pick at their own pick.
We don't
What
know.
if your wide receiver is a bust and they receiver that they picked up?
Bro, that is just a speed guy, bro. That is. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you. I knew this shit was gonna come.
What if he show
I
out,
got his
though?
fucking. Hold on. I
I
got his fucking rankings in the NCAA this year.
He's going to the NFL though. We don't care what he did in fucking college.
Pairing him up with Patrick
what
Mahomes.
the fuck? Act like this nigga was Randy Moss in college.
He don't
Come
gotta
on, bro.
be.
That nigga was
Just
not
catch the
no.
ball.
This
Got
nigga
it.
was not no nigga like that. He's just a fact. How many niggas in the NFL been drafted that you done seen at the combine and broke records for being fast? How many of them niggas is dominant in the NFL? You see how quiet it is? Crickets in this motherfucker. Motherfucker, the show was over. It got
I don't understand the question.
You niggas gotta think, bro. Stop the bullshit, my
Back
nigga.
at the 7 p.m. on
What?
Thursday.
Stop
What
the
time is it on
bullshit.
Wednesday?
Stop the bullshit.
What you talking
What did he say?
What?
Divine.
They thought the show was over. It got so
Divine.
quiet.
Hey,
I'm looking at my Drake like, what the fuck? Did I not hear that right?
With your enemy. That's the point I'm trying to make. Why you keep trading picks with your enemy?
Because we got our guy and we got a pick with that. It ain't like we got nothing.
Bro,
we got 2 for 1. We
Bro,
gave
you
them
guys
that
did-
one pick and we
the
got
Bills didn't take it. The Bills didn't take a step forward. You definitely took a step back, and I know it's hard to cope with right now. I know that's hard to digest.
Hey, Divine. When the Bills get beat by Kansas City, don't you bring
You feel me?
They're not going to make it to that game. They're not going to make it to that big game against Kansas City.
Come here talking about Josh Allen threw for 65 touchdowns, but that motherfucker at home.
Yeah, he got 58 total touchdowns, but got sent home again.
So,
Yeah, 5,000 yards passing and 36 rushing touchdowns.
Nobody gives a fuck about Josh Allen.
It's politics. You know it's politics, baby.
Hey, you want to drink,
D-Mac
Divine?
and
No,
L.
it's strategy. It ain't
You wanna
politics. It's
drink
strategy.
What would you give the Chargers? What kind of grade would you give them on their draft total?
I'll give them A minus. I give them A minus.
That's generous.
Okay.
That's generous than a motherfucker, boy.
Why? Because we didn't get a flashy receiver.
A
We didn't get a flashy
I was thinking
receiver.
I was thinking B plus. I was thinking B
it's
plus
like
because we
A.
didn't
I
get a
was
flashy
thinking
receiver.
A.
No. That's
No,
I got a B
don't go
plus.
A at all. You can
What's
have
that, 10 points?
Don't go A.
I like what's
Like,
happening on defense. I like what they're doing on defense. I'll say that.
Defense is very, very
Just
low.
by the draft. We got a lineman, we got the receiver core, and we picked
Linebacker.
up.
I think we got linebackers now. We picked up another safety,
Another
corner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
DN, big boy.
I
the
like
Charger
I like
Wolverines. The Charger Wolverines coming for Skip Ass this year, nigga.
Charger Wolverine. Hey, I like
We
some
coming
of our
for the
undrafted
AFC.
players.
We coming for the AFC this year.
I want
The whole
shit,
AFC. We coming
One step at a time. One step at a time.
for it.
Let's get to the
For
playoffs.
the AFC.
Yeah,
I got faith.
we done strengthened our receivers.
Hey,
We
you
done-
better have
I'm a realist, man.
yard
I'm
and
a
not the
realist.
Chargers.
I love my boats, man, but I'm a realist, man.
I'm a realist too today.
My Bills is still gonna have the best record on the show.
It's because your
It's
division's
still gonna
garbage,
be back
bro.
in the
He
playoffs.
It's not
said
hard.
on the he said
It's
on
not
the
hard,
On the
bro.
show?
It's
Oh,
not
we
hard.
still good. We loaded, my nigga.
Y'all
we got
decent.
loaded in the
Y'all
draft.
decent, and your division is garbage.
Oh my
We
So
don't
it
god!
even
makes
know the
it
new
look
player's
better.
name.
And it's gonna even be better now that we under the radar.
Hey,
we don't get no
Jets gonna win
respect,
the
no
division, bro.
credit.
Jets
That's
gonna
why
win the
we don't
division.
really like the league.
Everybody looks like looks like a championship team in 7-on-7 drills.
Oh,
They preseason.
707. Everyone in shorts and tees, everybody look great. Like, they all look so
Excellent.
fast.
That's factual. That's
And
factual.
they all look so fast. I'm telling you
Right.
though,
Everybody
we got
holds
some
up,
even some nice
optimistic.
undrafted players.
I will give that to y'all, man. Y'all talent scout is pretty. He ain't
The
shabby,
Bills
bro.
draft
He
good,
does it,
bro.
man.
The Bills
I
draft
give you that
good.
much. I give you that much.
Your team's draft picks.
We got an A draft.
Bullshit.
They got an A draft.
We had an A draft. A draft.
But
Because we didn't have
don't.
Y'all had an A draft?
You feel me?
But
You
we
feel
don't.
me?
No, you're fucking
He got an A.
delusional.
We don't know none of his players, but he got
The
an A.
fuck
We
is
don't got
wrong
an A.
with you?
Y'all looking at me like I was crazy. Okay.
Yeah, we got rid of we got rid of look, we got rid of Stephon Diggs and got this young brother from FSU. Let me bring up his NCAA stats. Fuck out of here.
That's the problem I had when we got 3 Chargers.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. And listen to these names right here: Keon Coleman, Cole Bishop, Dwayne Carter, Adolfo Alfonso, and fucking Ray Davis. Remember those names. All them dudes is gonna be starters on my team. That's why I said it's an
got nobody else. Just because you got nobody else.
Become day one starters.
It's nobody else there. They have to start.
Day one starters out of a draft.
They have to start.
Definitely a fucking.
I ain't seen them do nothing in the NFL yet. So
Have they been announced?
yeah, they'll be starters. They're probably the Oompa Loompas of the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. As far as college go, that's what they gonna be when they get to the league. They can do nothing but run the Chocolate Factory. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. You gonna go as far as Josh Allen does every year.
Hey, Josh Allen. Y'all still talking about Josh? Hey, think about it. Yeah, we picked up the best DB in college football in the 7th round.
Okay, so let's see. Grade your pick, Skip. What's your grade? What's your grade? You guys' pick? Huh?
The C plus.
What'd you just say?
A. We got
A
For asinine.
For ass.
A for asinine.
Hey, I get it right as an ASS.
A for apologetic. We apologize.
Wait a minute. I know this ponytail motherfucker. He ain't talking to him. He
got a bun on his head.
I know
no
this
ponytail, he got a bun.
motherfucker that he ain't talking. If we put up 60 points on him,
63.
Kendrick Lamar dropped
63.
Kendrick Lamar dropped 5 diss tracks in 5 days, and now this nigga got his hair up in the fucking wonton thing. We not like him.
hey, we didn't reach for nobody. We draft for need. We got 3 offensive linemen. You got a linebacker, you got a receiver, you got a safety. I mean, you got one of the best DBs in college football.
Who are these people? At least Divine had some names for us. You just named positions.
You don't even know.
You got
all even know what names.
I named some of my players.
Y'all do number first round and that's it, nigga.
I've been naming names, but y'all was talking over me, so y'all didn't hear me. So here, go look it up.
We got Brendan Rice.
Nah, Skip. Y'all got the offensive linemen. Y'all got the tight ends. You think y'all gonna tank to go get Shador?
That would be a smart idea.
Wait a minute, who is
the offensive lineman? You got the offensive lineman. You got the two tight ends.
Boy.
Snatch up Shador.
No.
Next year.
For what?
What do you mean for what? You have no quarterback.
First of all, why the fuck would I take advice from your punk ass? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They got Justin Herbert.
Sounds like our time.
Second of all, you don't have a quarterback.
I got two of them.
That's why you should take it.
My quarterback beat you last year. My
quarterback for zero.
My quarterback beat every team in the division.
Those are pictures.
Teams with two quarterbacks.
Look,
quarterback, you have none.
My quarterback beat every team in the division last year.
I meant you.
Minshew.
Hey,
I meant you.
Your quarterback.
Hey, they didn't even mean to pick up Minshew. I meant you.
I meant you. Wait a minute.
You already know, bro. They just not like that. Until next Friday, you already know. Stay tuned.